Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, SoundCloud, SoundClick, it's Boy Tone 202 coming at you. I'm again. Yes, I am. Gram, I'll be on the gram. TTONE202. What up to Liz? What up to Mr. Ross? What up to Supreme? My neighbors, and everybody else out there in YouTube land. I'm gonna get back to sports. I'm just on my voters kick right now because basically, I'm trying to figure out, like I know I'm not gonna vote. Okay, so like when I went out and voted during the Bush administration, and the havoc that they caused. I mean, it was just what they did all over the nation to make sure Bush got in with the hanging chives and all that. It was just a reality check of how much the actual people's vote doesn't matter. And, that's what I'm voting for. It just doesn't matter. I'm voting for Ken Bone. That's what I'm voting for. But, and then the system is rigged. See, I don't like Donald Trump. I can't stand Donald Trump. The one thing that is, I can't say good about Donald Trump, but the one reason why people gravitate toward Donald Trump is because he's an arrogant asshole, and he's an entertainer. He's a bully on every level. He's an elitist. He didn't even acknowledge that the Ku Klux Klan existed when David Duke said that he was voting for him. How do you not know who David Duke is? I don't know who that is. Like, what? He has disgraced every race that there is living here on one level or another. But Donald Trump is entertainment, and people got looped into his ability to entertain you at 70 years old. That's what he is. He's an entertainer. You want to watch him say something stupid. You know what I mean? You don't look to Donald Trump for an intellectual conversation because it's going to be scatterbrained at best. There might be, like I've listened to some of his speeches, and I'm not sure what NAFTA is, but I need to look it up. But he's talking about NAFTA is a disaster. The only one thing I like good about Donald Trump is when he talks about bringing jobs back here. But let's get this straight. Donald Trump is talking about the trade issues. He's talking about how we took our jobs over to other countries, to China or China. How we took our jobs to China, how we took our jobs to India, and people done that because it's cheaper to pay those people than it is to pay us. He wants to bring those jobs back here, but you gotta understand what Donald Trump is trying to do. If he does half of what he's trying to do, our taxes are gonna go through the roof. You see, what he's talking about is a long-term plan to bring the jobs back here. But when you do that, the taxes are going to go through the roof. And you're not going to see the end result of what he considers a perfect trade issue until 20, 30 years from now. So it's not going to be, this beautiful thing all of a sudden there are all these jobs, jobs. No, it's not going to be like that. A loaf of bread is going to cost you $10. It's going to be crazy. So I just wanted to give some insight on Donald Trump. He is talking about bringing jobs back here, but it's not going to be as beautiful as he's making it seem. And there's no way in God's green earth I would ever vote for him. I'm not voting at all, but I would ever vote for a man like that. I just wanted to get that out there. And my next video is going to be about Hillary and her stupidity. It's your boy Tone 202. Don't forget to check my music out just right there. Peace.